Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty and the Frizz. My name is Kara, and whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. It is Sunday, so y'all already know it is mimosas and makeup, and most of the time I don't have a mimosa. So today actually in this video, I think I'm drinking a couple different things, but right now I have some Sutter Home Red Blend. Now, a lot of times I'm drinking the sweet red, but this is red blend. I just find that I don't drink the red blend as fast, but it is tasty. Oh, by the way, this Kaleidos lip clay is not really transferring on my glass, so that's great. All right, y'all. Nomad sent me the Haunted Europe palette, and I am so excited about this one. I can already say that I love it. So if you want to see the swatches, hear a little bit of background about the palette, and see 3 looks, keep on watching this video. And if you love makeup, if it's your therapy, your escape, it makes you happy, and you love eyeshadow most of all, definitely consider subscribing and joining the community because I would love to have you back. All right, let's get started. So as I said, Nomad sent me the palette, so I have to say thank you to that because that's always really exciting for me. And I was really happy to get this because I love this color story. This is up for a pre-order right now, and I believe they do have palettes on the way. It's not gonna be like some extensively long pre-order. The palette is $44, and if you use the code FRIZZFACE, you can save 10%. It is not an affiliate code. I don't get a commission or anything like that, but it definitely saves you money. So if you don't use my code, use somebody's code because, I mean, we need to save money, especially if you buy a lot of makeup like me. All right, so here's what it says from the website. Join us on the hunt to discover Europe's most spectacular, scary tales. Intensely rich and delightfully lavish 18 eyeshadows formulated with extra fine pigments, 9 ravishing mattes, and 9 picturesque shimmers, inspired by the dark fairy tales of medieval Europe, infused with bilberry seed oil to help restore skin for crease-proof color, and is cruelty-free and vegan. And 5% of the sales from this palette will be donated to Bat Conservation International. I mean, bats, hello. Also, the pre-orders are going to be delivered in October. So like I said, it's not going to be some long pre-order that's going into next year or anything like that. I am going to insert a picture because I have been all in this palette already, so a lot of the embossings are already worn off, but I love the front of this. It's got that like reflective situation, and I just love that. It's so unique. All right, and this palette was manufactured in the Nomad Cosmetics Labs, which is in China. Okay. So here is the palette. As I said, hopefully I already inserted a picture so that you can see the embossings that were on this palette. So as I said, we're gonna get into the swatches, and I just wanted to share just a little snippet behind the shade names so you know where they came from. I am always really curious about that kind of thing, and I know with Nomad, thus the name of the brand, they have done a lot of traveling, and I'm curious about the destinations they've been to as well as the shade names. Let's get into that now, and then we'll get into the 3 looks. So first we have Mary King's Close. Now, Mary King's Close is a historic close, which is another word for alleyway that's located in Scotland. And this alleyway is actually located under some buildings in an area called the Royal Mile. The area has been known for some hauntings and murders. So the embossing on this shade, there's some coffins there. Next we have the Hauska Castle, which is located north of Prague in the Czech Republic. I was actually surprised to find that folklore believes that this covers one of the gateways to hell, and the castle was built to prevent the demons from reaching the rest of the world. Yeah, that's that. So I skipped Highgate Cemetery, or I actually forgot to press record. But Highgate Cemetery is a cemetery in North London. Don't mind my voice because it's like 7 a.m. It is a nature reserve, and it's also well known because there's a lot of notable people that are buried there. So next we have the Hoia Baciu forest. Now this is a forest that's located in Romania, and it is the world's most haunted forest. It has a reputation for paranormal activity and unexplained events. Not sure if you want to go there. It's kind of interesting though. So now we have Ghost River, which is located in Ireland, and this was the home to Ireland's first witch trial. And the Ghost River is one of the most haunted spots there. There have been lots of reports of seeing eerie shapes by the river's edge. People have seen figures like ghost figures rising on the river's early morning mist. Next we have this shade Bloody Mary, and this is named after Mary the First, and she was the Queen of England. She received that name because in an attempt to restore the Catholic faith, she burned like over 200 Protestants at the stake. So they nicknamed her Bloody Mary. I did not know that. Next we have this shade Boogeyman. Now, y'all know what the Boogeyman is. You know, you don't want the Boogeyman to come get you. This concept is, it goes across various cultures, but you know, this is something that adults use to scare children into having good behavior. I don't know what the Boogeyman looks like. I don't know if the Boogeyman has a specific appearance, but I would think of the Boogeyman, one, as a man or a monster. And I know that some depict him with a sack on his back to carry bad children away. So next we have Frankenstein, which is named after the novel by Mary Shelley, and it's about Victor Frankenstein, who creates his own monster, and that monster pretty much wreaks havoc on everyone and kills a lot of people. But the next shade we have is Grendel. So Grendel is one of the characters, I guess, in the story of Beowulf. He was actually defeated by Beowulf, and he was pretty much an outcast who wandered the earth and just devoured humans for the most part. But it is a very beautiful matte foresty green shade. All right, so next we have Big Bad Wolf. As most of us know, the Big Bad Wolf is one of our, you know, our bad guys. And usually in our stories, I feel like both the Three Little Pigs as well as Little Red Riding Hood, I don't know Peter and the Wolf, I don't know if that's the same as The Boy Who Cried Wolf, but our main characters usually go unharmed by the Big Bad Wolf. We use the Big Bad Wolf a lot of times in these stories to kind of, it's like a cautionary tale. All right, this next shade is Krampus. Come to kid. Huh? If you can get them, because they're right here and I'm doing something, please don't knock my palette off. Here we go, y'all. Watch my palette. Is there a package outside? See if there's a package outside. Oh, there's a black one. A black one? Y'all know what that is. A black package. It's my new pad palette. All right, y'all. So this is Krampus. Now, I didn't know about this. So apparently, Krampus is some type of assistant to Santa Claus that scares children who have been bad. Yeah, that's a lot. I've never heard of. Hold on. Krampus might come to get you at Christmas time. Because you know who Krampus is? Krampus, where are you at? Krampus, you know what he does? He assists Santa Claus for kids who have misbehaved and treat them and don't treat people right. Krampus, this shade right here, Krampus. And he is like Santa Claus's assistant. He didn't come last year, apparently, not to this house. But he basically scares kids that haven't been doing what they're supposed to do. Just saying. Krampus, y'all. No, it's not only Krampus. Might be too late because it's October, so I don't know. No. Did y'all hear August talk about? I'm sorry, Krampus. All right, next we have Count Dracula. So Count Dracula was the main character in Bram Stoker's novel Dracula, and you know he was a vampire, and basically what he could do was turn others into vampires by biting them and infecting them. Next we have the Catacombs. Now I don't know if you can see it, but this shade has so many different colored sparkles in it. And if you like any of those hollow shades that brands are doing now that have a lot of glitter, but you don't like the glitter, this is a perfect shade. It's so fine. Like the little reflect particles are super fine and it's really pretty. I think this is one of the best shades in the palette. But the catacombs, there are catacombs all over the world, and I am taking them to be kind of like some type of burial passage or chamber that is used for religious burials. Look at this so far. This is amazing. Next, we have Dragsholm Castle. This is a historic building in Denmark, and I believe that today it may be a hotel and has a restaurant inside, but it is believed that there are 3 ghosts that live in the castle. There's a gray lady and a white lady, and then somebody named Lord Bothwell. So I don't know who these people are. And then apparently the Earl lives there too, and he rides through the courtyard with a full horse and carriage. Next, we have Mary Cemetery, and this is a historic cemetery located in Romania. It is most known for their brightly colored tombstones. And when I look at the pictures, well, they're not mosaics, but I've never seen tombstones like these. It's really beautiful. The cemetery is a museum and now it's a big tourist attraction. Next, we have the shade Black Forest, and the Black Forest is located in Germany. I believe that this was the inspiration for the tale of Hansel and Gretel. You know, based on what I've read about the forest, it would be very easy for children to get lost in such a place and possibly encounter an evil witch. Next, we have Bran Castle, and Bran Castle is located in Transylvania. And apparently this castle is the only castle that fits the description of Dracula's castle. So Bran's castle is also known as Dracula's castle. And the very last shade is the Spandau Citadel, and this is a military fortress located in Berlin, Germany. And the story behind the haunting is a little hard for me to understand, but basically there's a lady in white who is believed to haunt that fortress. And that's all I need to know. So here is our Haunted Europe palette, and just looking at these swatches, this is beautiful. Look at the range of colors. I think this is really well done. All right, y'all, let's get into these looks. August playing now. He know he need to come on, and I'm really running behind today, but we're gonna try to do a quick look with this baby here. I don't even know. I gotta put something together real quick. August, come brush your teeth. That's too much. You always shucking. Yup. August, get your teeth brushed, because you always shucking and jiving.
Oh, well, what are you doing your video right now?
I'm trying. Let's go into Spandau Citadel. This one right here. This gonna be a little quick look, because y'all know it's like 6:40 or 7:47. I'm supposed to be to work at 8, but man, I need to make some copies. Come on, August. Come on.
I want to say hi.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm brushing my teeth right now.
Come on, you getting this on my palette.
I'm sorry.
Here, let's take
Thank
that.
you.
You're welcome. Quite welcome. Are you going to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew you had to go. I knew it. Because I told you to go before we went to take Marky to the bus stop, and you weren't trying to do that. Okay, y'all. Beautiful transition shade. This blends perfectly. We're going to now go into the Dragsholm Castle shade, which is this one, just to deepen up the crease. I'm sorry if this seems rushed, but you know, at least you know you can throw together a nice little quick look. You know what I'm saying? These mattes are just, I haven't swatched anything yet, but these are just blending so beautifully, y'all. I don't know. Is this my favorite Nomad palette? I really like the America's Parks a lot. I think I like America's Parks more than Iceland. Look, and then I have some Nomad palettes I haven't even tried out yet, so I'm gonna have to work on that. But this is a little something for everyone here. Look how effortlessly that blend was. Okay, I definitely want to go into the shimmer. We're gonna go into Big Bad Wolf. I feel like I'm like working so fast today. 7:46, bitch, you doing good. But you doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job. Okay, let me stop. So I don't know what's taking you so long. Like any other time you don't want to really brush your teeth. I'm gonna put this on the center just because I want to try. Ooh, I want to try with a couple more shades if possible. Oh, you want to do mouthwash today, so you're going to pull out all the stops today. Any other time, you don't want to do mouthwash. Look at this mouthwash we got, y'all. It's
coconut.
Yeah, it's coconut lime.
I need to have a little water in this too.
You don't need water in it. There's
Spicy.
It is spicy, but I'm sorry.
I have a little water.
I want to go into Krampus. Now, of course, I could. Ooh, this shade. Oh, I cannot wait to swatch this palette. This is beautiful. This would look really good, probably like wet. So I just went in way too hard with the brush, y'all. So hold on, let me. But this is, look at that shade. That's gorgeous. I don't know why I did that. I'm doing too much, rushing, trying, get cute. This is so, look at that, y'all.
Tell them I have a robot toothbrush.
That's a motorized toothbrush.
Tell them I have
Gonna go
a
into Black
motorized
Forest.
toothbrush.
August has a motorized toothbrush, y'all. Y'all can let me know in the comments, or let August know
Wait.
in the comments if y'all have a motorized toothbrush. Go ahead. They can't see you. You have to be in front of the lens. Oh, zoom out. Sorry, y'all. Let me zoom out. It's not gonna be, yeah.
That's how it works.
Thank you for showing them that. Go ahead. You go ahead. Go ahead. August wants to tell you something else.
I am in first grade.
Tell everybody have a good day, because Granddad's outside in the car.
Have a good day, because I don't want to miss gym or school.
Nope.
Or my test.
Or your math test. Good luck. Can I have a kiss?
I love you much. Look at me and I love you.
I love you forever. That's just juicy kisses. Look at that, little juicy. August, August, where's your mask? It's hanging up by the door. Let's go into Count Dracula. Love you, buddy.
Oh no, bye, Mama.
Okay, you got your mask on?
Yeah.
I don't see it. I don't believe you.
I got my mask.
All right, cool. I love you, baby.
Bye, everyone.
What is that? What is that? This is some extra stuff. You're not bringing that to school.
Why?
No.
I want my Beyblade.
You gonna be late. Y'all gonna be really waiting in that
I
line.
want my Beyblade.
I know who's not gonna be late. This girl right here. Granddad will have to lock up, because I can't. I won't. It's like haunted. Goodness. Let's go into the Highgate Cemetery for the inner corner.
What are you doing?
Getting his Beyblades. August said Amir wants to see his Beyblades or something. So, no, I told him do not bring that axe. Do not bring that axe to school. Shucking and jiving. He probably gets it honest. But you know what? I'm so glad he enjoys school. He's having fun with his little first grade, situation. Ooh. Please respect my privacy at this time. Y'all, we have a look. This came out way better than I anticipated. A little bit of fallout, but who cares? Okay, y'all, here is the look. I know it is a little rushed. I'm gonna do a little more quick blending off camera, but y'all, okay. I'm gonna be back with my liner and my mascara, and then I'll gotta go to work. Okay, you guys, I am back with the final look. For eyeliner, I used the Urban Decay eyeliner in the shade High Vibes. So it's a really like grungy green color. I love this one. And then lipstick, I have a Colourpop Lippie on from the Wild Child collection. That was that real brown girl friendly collection that everybody liked. That's what I have on with a Colourpop liner. And then what else? Blush, I have on NARS Orgasm blush. And is there anything else? Oh, mascara is Pat McGrath Dark Star. Okay, here we go. I tried to clean up that area a little bit, but I love this look. So freaking pretty. Let me know what y'all think. I know it was a little bit rushed, but I gotta film when I have time, because y'all know how it is. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna be back with another look in a second. Gonna do another look. Oh, y'all don't get to see my other baby. Marky, say hi. Marky. Say hi.
Hi.
Attitude. Okay. We're gonna do another look with our Nomad palette. I'm sorry, I know you can probably hear Marky's iPad because it's so loud. Oh, he turned it down a little bit for me. Thank you. So work was good today. It was great. No problems, no new concerns. All right, I don't even know what I want to do, but I will say that look I wore this morning, I really, really like that. All of my makeup is the same. I just freshened it up so it didn't look stale. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to have it look like a little stale video. You know what I'm saying? Because that would be a mess. And I have on one of my favorite set of ears, the Child. Okay, so let's do, it's not, it needs 5 minutes to cool down. Pizza again, y'all. Don't think that's all I get my kids. I know like one of my other recent videos, we were doing a pizza situation, but we're having DiGiorno. So this is the second DiGiorno. Have I eaten? No, I have not. I am gonna go ahead with Mary King's Close, that one. I think I have an idea, I think I have a plan. Cause based on that last look, I'm like, yes, honey, come on, do it. All right, oh, this is Mimosas and Makeup. So let me show y'all what's happening at this time. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Let me do this little shade. It's a beautiful transition shade, especially if you use a primer that's light. This kind of just puts it back to the regular skin tone. It's nice and smooth and even. Oh my gosh, I wish there was an invention that could make the embossing stay on the shadows. I know, that's a lot to ask. It's a lot, but that would be so pretty. I don't know how they would do that though. This is just giving us a really good base for whatever else is about to happen now. Hold on, let me tell y'all what's happening with the drinks. Some drinks. Cheers to the freaking Lincoln. All right, so this is Sutter Home Sweetbread with a capful of, 2 capfuls of Bacardi pineapple. I've had this before. This blush, this is just a, what is this? NARS Orgasm mixed with NARS Orgasm X. And I still have the, I had NARS Orgasm on, just the regular Orgasm. You know, I'm gonna stop saying that. You know what? They need to stop, because nobody wants to say that. Nobody wants to say that. So I have the NARS O in the last look, and then I have the NARS O X in this one. I don't want to say that. I'm tired of it. This is extra. We are going to start with Drag Home Castle. Oh, the pizza will be ready in 2 minutes. That's going to go in the crease. I'm doing too much. You mean in it or on it? On it. You can get on it. On it. You know what on means? Yeah. Not in. This is going to be a crease shade, and I am going to use a different shade for the outer corner. So I am going to. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that because you're out of focus. Nope. Everybody said no thanks. No ma'am.
No ma'am.
No sir. No, where's my pizza? Where's my pizza? How about that? Anybody want to know where my pizza is? Oh, it doesn't exist. Know why? Because nobody said, hey mom, what are you eating tonight? I'm air. I'm eating air. Did you hear what I'm eating tonight? Yes. What did I say I'm eating? Is that cool? You think that's cool? Okay, so nobody cares about what their mom eats.
You can eat with us.
Thank you. So just giving it a little bit of depth right here. No, it's a little. All right, so what I'm gonna do before I get this pizza out is we have just a little bit of something here, which I like. I wanna take the shade, the Catacombs, which is this shade right here. It's like a silver. We're gonna put this on the middle. Oh yeah, y'all. You know, it's funny how you like have to break palettes in, because once the embossings get messed up, then I don't care anymore. But while they're intact, I'm like, no, why? So sad, so sad. So I really, because I think I gravitate more to warm tones, but what I really love is mixing the warms and the cools. So I love pairing a brown with a silver. I think that is so pretty. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go with Boogeyman. Just putting this on the first third of the lid and mixing it, ooh, with this silver. I mean, I really appreciate y'all liking to get fit, because we try to be fit around here. Not that it's working for me, but I am trying. Try to get my 10,000 steps every day. I've been getting up, working out at 4:30, 5 o'clock, and doing my schoolwork, trying to better my sleep. Somebody said lack of sleep can lead to holding on to weight. So, you know, I'm trying. He done, what's that word I'm looking for? Swipe me for my remote.
Want.
That's beautiful. Hello. I want to take the shade Grindel, which is this foresty green matte. We're going to put that on the outer corner. Just with a fluffy brush. This is not like a huge fluffy brush. This is a brush, Lavish by Lavish. I know I got that in BoxyCharm because I've never bought that brand on my own. And I'm just trying to drag it up, and it's almost covering up the brown, which is okay because we can incorporate that color again. I really do like this green. This is really pretty. And I see there's some areas like down here I need to clean up, so we'll work on that shortly. I can't tell you, like, it feels so good when you feel inspired by makeup. Like, I can't tell you how that feels for me, because sometimes I do get palettes and I'm like, that I've chosen to buy, and I'm just gonna add a little more silver here just because I think the green kind of may have covered it up a little bit, and then I don't like it or I don't feel inspired by it, and I don't think there's anything more disappointing. You know what I mean? Like, the colors are inspiring, and I just love when I feel inspired, and I really feel like that. Excuse me? It just feels good when you feel inspired. That's all I'm trying to say. And that I feel like that from this palette. So let's go with an under eye shade. I want to go into the shade Brand Castle, which is this one right here. It's like a, okay, don't do that. It reminds me of a periwinkle purple gray.
Why can I not cut the pizza?
Because you're not grown, and I'm about to be done, so I'm about to come cut it.
I know how to slice.
Oh, you act like you didn't just have a half a pizza.
Please.
He act like he didn't just have a half a pizza.
Please.
Okay, give me a second. And listen, if you give me a second, I'll let you slice it.
I know.
Excuse me? Please. It's a little sloppy, but it's okay. And I am purposely dragging it, you know, lower just because it's Haunted Europe. Like, I just feel like, I see a little patchy right here. So I may have to figure out what I'm going to do with that. Okay, we'll figure that out. We will figure that out. I'm sorry, don't just, here, let me do this. Because I'm trying to have a little effect here. Here's the thing, y'all see where I'm going. You see where it's going. So y'all know I'm not no professional or nothing, seriously. So now what I want to do, this might be a little bit of a, I don't know. But I want to take the shade Bloody Mary. We're going to put that on the inner corner. Let me move in so y'all can see.
Is it ready?
It is ready, but it was just a little hot. So let me just show them this real quick, and then we'll be good to go. Stay with me. Don't leave, because it's going to come together in the end. It's going to be really cool. I know, like, some people don't like colorful inner corners, but I happen to enjoy a colorful inner corner. Now, I do feel like this Brand Castle is a bit dark. So what I want to do, I want to take, let's do Ghost River. This may cancel out a little bit of what was going on, and I think that does. So here's the shade. Just bear with me. I know. It might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I really like this. I just like going out of my comfort zone, and then, you know, if I really go to wear this look, there may be some things that I'll change, but I like having the red inner corner. It's kind of like spooky. All right, you guys, so I am going to pick out an eyeliner and a mascara. I'll be back to show you all this second look, and you can let me know what you think. If it looks crazy, just, hey, tell me. I'm into it. All right, you guys, here is the final look, and I must say I love this one still. All right, so that is it for look number 2. We're gonna do another one, y'all.
I'll tell you.
You'll tell me.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Tell them about me first and then do your makeup.
First of all, August wants me to tell y'all that he's lifting weights and stuff when I know y'all saw him. This lipstick, y'all, hold on. This is the Kaleidos lip clay that I miraculously cannot find, that I just put on. And August says he doesn't have it. It's in the shade Scorpion Fruit. Now we're gonna do another look with the Haunted Europe palette. Thank you, sir. I just felt like this black lipstick would be perfect since it's Haunted Europe, and I'm really excited. This is the palette. You like it?
No, that.
Oh, you like this? August really likes this.
Can I show her them?
Them. Go ahead.
Wait.
We have to show it. Very nice. They're gonna see that.
Look, wait, she's holding the school.
All right, let me tell you guys what else is on my face today, because there's been different things mentioned throughout the video. I have the Huda Beauty foundation stick, Pat McGrath concealer. This is new. This is the MAC Tempting Fate face glaze, and I always want to call it barbacoa, but that's not what it's called. It's called barbacoa, but for all intensive purposes, it reminds me of barbacoa. Charlotte Tilbury powder, Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, no blush, because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. Glam Light Icing Primer, and I already told you about the lip clay. And for my brows, is always the NYX Lift and Snatch brow pen in black, which is my favorite ever. So let's do a third look, y'all. Okay, so let's start with Frankenstein, which is this shade right here. All right, just going in on a fluffy tapered blending brush. Again, every shade in here that I've tried has been super consistent. The mattes are matting and the shimmer shim. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Just such a beautiful fall transition shade. I love this shade. I can't. This black lipstick is just the bee's knees, y'all. I'm sorry. With this orange, this is about to be doing it. We're gonna go ahead with that shade in the crease. I am definitely into it. And as you can see, these are blending so very nicely. Just, And again, with my eyes, I tend to go above the crease, because if I just go right in the crease, you're not gonna see anything. So I always have to kind of stop and check and make sure that you can see both shades. Let's go into Hauska Castle, and that's the other gold shade. I'm just gonna take another fluffy brush to just kind of put it all together. I'm going back into Grindel and just putting a little bit of that on the outer corner, just to kind of blend the two shades. On the inner corner, I want to go into Mary Cemetery. Taking a little bit of the Hoya Bachu Forest shade for the brow bone highlight. And a little bit here. And then we need a lower lash line, so Black Forest. All right, you guys, I'm gonna put on the usual, my liner and my mascara, and I'll be back to wrap up and share my thoughts on this palette. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so I am back with my liner and my mascara. So today for liner, I use a Colourpop gray liner. It's in the shade Hustler. And my mascara is the Pat McGrath Dark Star Mascara. So here is the final look. And I really like this. I don't know if it's the lipstick that's adding to it, but I love these colors like this. So yes, y'all, yes. Okay, final thoughts on this palette here. I want to thank Nomad Cosmetics again for sending me the palette. I am truly humbled that they wanted to send it to me. You know what I mean? And anytime someone asks if they could send me something, and it doesn't happen a lot, I just really appreciate it. You know what I mean? And This palette is really, really beautiful. I think this might be my favorite Nomad palette. What I like about it is that there is a variety of looks that you can get, and the palette isn't too big. There are like a spectrum of looks that you can get. This could be a really cute 6 pan, and then the middle 6. This could be a cute 6 pan, and then you could even do the last 6 as a little 6 pan story. I could see these 9 shades as being a story, and then I could see these 9 shades as being a story. I love the theme. Like, it's perfect for October, for Halloween, if you like that type of thing. I think that this palette is right on par with the other 2 Nomad palettes that I've tried, which are the America's Parks palettes and the Iceland Fire and Ice palette. The mattes are beautiful. They blend very well. They layer very well. I didn't have any issues with that. And then the shimmers are gorgeous too. They're sparkly. They have pigment. Didn't have an issue with fallout, if that's like, or too big of an issue with fallout. I did have some fallout. I think it was the second look, but I also think that that happened because I had too much of the shade on my brush and it just kind of fell off. I really do hope you like these looks. Let me know what you think. And again, if you want to purchase anything from Nomad, if you use Frizz Face, you will save 10% on your purchase. And thank you guys so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me on another edition of Mimosas and Makeup. I do hope that this is therapy for you, because it definitely is for me. And I know it has been a week, y'all. It has been a week. So hopefully this provided you a little bit of an escape and just a little bit of time to play and, you know, hopefully get some inspiration. So until I see you again, make sure you are being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice. Stay safe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.